So now we're off to the $1 Million Highway. Hey everybody, this is Bill.
And it's Elizabeth. Live simple,
live free. And we have been here in Durango for the past several days. If you watched the last video, you saw that we took the train.
Yeah.
Which was really fabulous. And then we took a day off from travel and we spent the day editing videos and catching up with banking and all kinds of stuff. Actually, where we were in the campsite, we were in the National Park. National Forest Service campground. They had no cell service up there. So we had to come down into Durango and we sat here for hours in the Walmart parking lot uploading videos and stuff where we had cell signal. So now, where are we headed?
Up the $1 Million Highway. The first place will be Silverton.
Yep. We've been there once before. I've been there once before, many years ago. Have you been there more than that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, it's a fabulous drive, so come along.
Just starting up the $1 Million Highway. We can really feel the elevation getting higher and higher. Of quaking aspens. I love those trees. One half of the leaf is silver and the other half is green, and they shimmer. And then in the fall, the leaves turn brilliant yellow. You always tell people, you hear people talking about that the aspens have turned. We'll see how high that one is. You can see strips of trees planted up on the mountain. We were reading a placard that said that there had been this huge fire back, I think, early turn of the century, and they've been working to get trees planted back now. Ever since.
I know you don't know what I'm... Oh, hi. The $1 Million Highway is a 70-mile stretch of highway between Durango and Ouray, and the town of Silverton is right about in the middle of it. And as you can see, it's pretty fabulous. The section that you just saw is coming over, going up over two passes, really steep drop-offs, no shoulders, no guardrails. There's some places where here's the white line, you're driving here, here's the white line, there's 6 inches of pavement, and then it drops straight off with no guardrails. It's quite exhilarating.
Yeah.
Now the view that we had in the last video where we went through the Utah desert and that canyon, that was some of the most dramatic and exciting stuff I've ever seen. This is the high mountains of Colorado, and it's just as dramatic and just as exciting, just in a totally different way.
Yeah.
And we are thoroughly enjoying ourselves.
There's a wonderful fresh softness here. It's absolutely stunningly beautiful. You know, the air is cool. And I don't know, it just feels green and it's very inviting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
This is, you can just breathe in deep and fresh up here.
Oh yeah, very fresh. And we're pretty high.
Yeah. I don't know exactly what our elevation is, but the top of those mountains are around just over 13,000 feet.
Yeah.
So,
Yep.
now there is some place online apparently where it says that the $1 Million Highway is the most dangerous highway in America. Apparently it's like the most deaths per mile or per year, or I don't know. But
Wow.
and it's not a stretch to believe that when you look at those drop-offs.
Yeah.
But we watch a channel and we really love it. They did this trip, as he said, about 20 times in that video. The most dangerous highway in America. It's like, okay, I get it. And he was saying it's called the $1 Million Highway because of the millions of dollars of damage and vehicle accidents and stuff like that. No, man. I don't know exactly when this highway was built, but my understanding is that it was called that because when it was built, it was cost $1 million a mile to build, and back when that happened, that was an extraordinary amount. At least that was my understanding. But to me, it's called $1 Million Highway because of the $1 million views that you get for the entire 70 miles.
Yeah, it is gorgeous views. I've been up and down this highway. I grew up in Colorado, and I've been up and down this highway, and you just have to be careful. You know, try going up the road up Pikes Peak or going over the Trail Ridge Road. There's a lot of very exciting highways in Colorado, that's for sure.
So on the way up, I was just, 45 was about all I could get out of that truck. And there was a fifth wheel, a pickup truck and a fifth wheel right behind me, keeping up with me. I couldn't believe it. On the way down, I downshifted into third gear and I rode all the way down. That's my trucker background. I rode all the way down in third gear and I felt no danger at all. So
just be careful and stick to the road.
Yep.
And I'm looking at the scenery and taking videos. He's watching the road.
Okay, you ready to press on to Silverton?
Yeah.
I think we've only got about 5 or 6 miles to go to Silverton.
Cool. Okay, introduce yourselves.
I'm Sophie. This is Sophie. I'm Braden. This is my wife.
Good. You put bloopers right into it.
Yeah, there you go. That's
Awesome.
right. Camera shy right off the bat.
Braden and Sophie. It's just a lovely couple we met up here. We were doing some videoing and they looked and said, "Do you guys have a YouTube channel?" And we just had the greatest time talking.
Yeah, it's really fun to get to meet them. How cool. This is such a beautiful spot too. So.
Yes, it's gorgeous here.
Yeah.
How fun.
How long have you guys been married?
A little bit over a year.
A year and a half, yeah.
Almost.
We got married in January of 2023.
Yeah.
So.
That is so awesome.
Yeah.
They live in Texas, apparently not too far from the beach.
Yep, not far
very
from
close
Galveston
to the beach, yeah.
or Houston.
Yep.
Oh,
So,
yeah, it's beautiful there.
But we
is.
crave the
We love it.
mountains for sure.
We do.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm already chapping though. As soon as I get up here, my
Our
skin
lips
starts
are all
peeling.
dry.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's such a difference.
Yeah, I lived in dry climate all my life. I'm from the West. I'm from Colorado.
Gotcha.
But then moved back east after I got married. And we were military for a long time.
Sure.
And
Nice.
so, the humidity was very different.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, this
We're
is about as
used
dry
to-
as it gets for us.
We're used to the thick air, so
Yeah, exactly.
this is so refreshing and so nice.
Yeah,
it
you
is.
can breathe it deep.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
for
right.
sure.
Yeah, you have to drink water though. Down there, you just breathe and you don't have to drink
Yeah,
anything.
because it's so humid.
You just breathe it in.
Yeah, exactly,
Yeah.
exactly.
Well, we got married 46 years ago.
Oh, congratulations!
And,
That's awesome.
Left from Colorado Springs, where Bill was stationed at Fort Carson.
Okay.
And we took a month on a motorcycle, 5,600 miles
Awesome.
for our honeymoon.
How
That's so fun. What
And
kind of
that was-
motorcycle was it?
It was it was like brand new Honda CX500.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
That's so
yeah,
cool.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
so
like
much
one of the
fun.
first ones sold in Colorado.
Sure. Oh, that's awesome.
And so yeah, we both drove. I got my license, and we just went
Fun.
all the way across up and
Yeah, you need to work on her about that. She won't ride with
he
me.
has a motorcycle, but
Yeah.
I'm too scared on the back. I think it
That's
goes too
right.
fast, but
Yeah, you get
I-
something more friendly.
I tell you what, I married an adrenaline junkie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
I
she
had
did
to
too.
learn.
I did too.
You did too.
I had to learn to just hang on and trust him and go for it.
That's right.
My dad said when we were getting married, he said, "Well, at least I know you'll never be bored."
That's
So-
exactly.
That's right.
I can say that for all these years. I have never been bored.
Yeah, I've
awesome.
never been bored either.
Yeah, you said 47 years?
46 years
46
in
years. That's
July.
awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
How fun.
Yeah, you guys, you'll get there.
Yeah.
I
Do you have
know,
any
I
marriage
know.
advice?
Oh yes, yes. No matter what's happening, remember that you're on the same side of the fence.
That's good.
The Bible says never let the sun go down on your anger. And one of the things that's been healthy for us is that if something's got us upset, we talk it out until we can kind of get things settled down, even if it means it's late.
I love that. Yeah.
You know, and just remember, you're each other's biggest fan.
Yeah. Same
That's
team.
awesome.
Can I
That's
tell
awesome.
you
Good
something
advice.
that took me years to learn?
Sure.
Yes.
Most people say marriage is 50-50. You each have to give. It's not 50-50.
100.
It's 100-100.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
I have
right.
to give to her 100%, whether she compromises or not. She has to give to me 100%, whether I compromise or not. And that's what makes it work.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's
awesome.
beautiful.
Yeah, that's good advice. Thank y'all.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you're very welcome. It has been seriously awesome talking
Yeah,
to you
it's
guys.
good
been
to
great
meet
talking to
you.
y'all, yeah.
How fun.
They're gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. All
Don't
right.
flatter us.
Thanks.
Be blessed, you guys.
Okay,
Yes,
but
y'all
we'll see.
too.
I'll follow
Oh, yeah.
y'all's channel.
Yes, that's right.
Great.
We will. We will.
Okay.
Y'all drive safe. Maybe we'll see you in Uray.
Yeah. Oh, cool.
Oh yeah, that's where
We'll
we're
be there
gonna
for a
head.
few
So,
weeks,
Cool. All right.
yay.
Awesome. Bye-bye, y'all.
Bye.
And
And I love when you act out and stuff at the beginning. They
Yeah.
don't know Bruce, but it's fun.
I know they're hilarious.
most of these bare mountains over here are somewhere between 13,000 and 13,500 feet. They're not the tallest ones in Colorado, but they sure are beautiful. These are the San Juans.
We're only a few miles from Silverton now. Beautiful place to camp down there. Woo. Oh, I don't envy him driving up here. Oh man. Woo. A lot of people do it. There's Silverton. Okay, here's Silverton. It's at 9,318 feet. Welcome to Silverton. Oh, what a setting for a town. Oh, it's got such a quaint Western feel to it. I'm excited. We're gonna drop into the visitor center here. What a quaint town. A lady we were just talking to said there's 700 people in this town. This is Silverton. And she said that when the train drops off up here, the one that comes from Durango, it drops off 400 people. That's got to be healthy for this town. We were just recommended a buffet. We're going to go find it.
This is the only paved road.
Yeah, this is the only paved road in the town. All the rest of them are dirt roads. Oh, it's so pretty. It's a Triangle Motel. And here's the little old western downtown area. Oh, I'm gonna have fun snooping around. How awesome this is. The old livery, antiques and art gallery. Oh, wow. Look, they have a country club. And of course, the mountains around here are spectacular.
So we are eating lunch here in Natalia's 1912 original restaurant.
In Silverton, Colorado. And it is so quaint in here.
Down below, down the steps, they have a buffet, and they have a couple more rooms in there.
Yep, and all the decoration, oh, it's so charming. I'm thrilled to death.
County Jail.
Flowers around here are gorgeous. They have these incredible mountains and there's just flowers everywhere. I love all the colors.
I got scared. Yeah, I bet.
This is the Grand Imperial Hotel here in Silverton, and this one lady that was giving visitors advice said that there was a young woman that learned to play piano, and she played piano at this hotel, and then later on she bought it, and she's the owner. I thought that was pretty cool. It's quite an amazing place. I think you can take a train ride up here from Durango and then stay in that hotel and then go back again. That'd be kind of a neat trip.
So what did you just do?
I just got me a gorgeous hoodie, Silverton, Colorado. The guy was so sweet, he gave me like the townie price, the regular people price. It is so snuggly.
And that's not a sweatshirt, that's a sweater.
It's a gorgeous sweater with a hood. Very snuggly and comfortable. I love it. Pop this in my pocket. Oh, yeah. It's a little nippy. So this is really hits the spot. I didn't really have enough for my head. So.
So we've had a wonderful time, and this is the next morning now. Last night we came up the southern half of the $1 Million Highway from Durango to Silverton. And did you enjoy looking around Silverton?
Yes. It's this great little like western town. Yep. Lots of gorgeous little lady shops and fun places to go and museum, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. The train came up all the way up from Durango, but the mountains here, and it was fun seeing people get off, and it was just
Yeah,
The mountains here are so beautiful.
One of the excursion trips that you can take on the train is to come from Durango up to Silverton, spend the night in a hotel, and then go back to Durango on the train the next day. So
Right. They also
we saw that end of the excursion.
they also have ones that are like 9 hours. They go all the way up to Silverton and all the way back
Yeah.
again. Or you can go back on a bus, or anyway, there's all sorts of permutations.
And it was so funny because all the shops on the main street there all had benches out on the sidewalk. And Elizabeth said it was so nice of them to put all those benches out there for the husbands.
Yeah, for all the husbands to be able to sit while the wives are having fun snooping around. It was really fun. It's a really nice little town. There's like 700 people here.
Yep.
It's at over 9,000 feet. And I know in the winter it must just be nothing but snow, but I think they stay plenty busy in the spring, summer, and fall.
Well, there's 700 residents here, but
Yeah.
right now there's probably about 5,000.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of people here.
So our plan from here is to go do the northern half of the $1 Million Highway up to Ouray, and that was all going to be part of this video, but we realized we were going to do Ouray and Telluride. We realized that that would make the video so long, so we're going to cut this off here.
Yes.
And then in the next one we'll show you the northern half of the $1 Million Highway, which I think is even more scary and spectacular
And spectacular.
than the lower part.
Yeah.
So I guess join us in the next video to see that.
Absolutely.
So thanks for watching.
Yes. Oh man, I lost my cue. Thanks for watching.
So thanks for watching.
Live simple.
Live free. You blessed.
Love you guys. We'll see you on the Ouray trip.
All right.
Bye-bye.